Hey there everyone, this is Danielle checking out Genshin Impact. This is a pretty popular free-to-play gacha style game that I have never played. There's a bit of a story behind this. I saw this game showing up as one of the free games of the week or whatever on Epic Games Launcher. I haven't bought anything whatsoever from the Epic Games Store, but I keep grabbing the free things because they're free. May as well. Of course, this is a free-to-play game, so what they were actually offering is that there's this bonus code that you can redeem once you're playing the game, and that's the limited time offer that's actually worth getting. So I figured, I'll just install the game, I'll do the code, and then maybe later on I'll actually play it. That doesn't work for a couple of reasons. Once you click Start Game here, it immediately goes through the opening cutscene, which introduces you to the story and stuff, and there is no way to play that again, and there is no way to erase your save data apart from just starting a new game. And you can't enter the code until you reach level 10, which is apparently a few hours into the game anyway, so... Yeah, this game is not very amenable to my first thoughts format. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try changing this region at the bottom here. You can see it says America. I'm going to try making that one of the other regions and see if that actually plays the opening cutscene again. Because it does say, if I pick Europe, it says data will not be shared across servers. So there's a possibility that that will actually give it a fresh playthrough from the beginning, and I'll record that. If it doesn't, I'm just going to spin up a new account real quick and record that. I'll do that separately and edit it in, so you won't have to watch me make a new account, because that would be silly. Let's switch it to Europe, and let's go and see what happens. It seems to always say preparing to download resources. I don't know if that means it actually does need resources, or if it's just checking whether there are any. I've launched it like 3 times now, and it's done this each time, but it only downloaded anything after the first time. Okay. Only the first time. Okay, it is downloading something this time. Okay. I'm gonna just adjust this a bit so I can hear my own voice a bit better. There we go. This game is massive, by the way. It's like 20 gigabytes. I don't know why. %. And this door shows up as soon as it's finished downloading things, and you can click the door. I actually wanted to go in and mess with like the settings and stuff, make it like run in a window, that kind of thing, before I started out. You can't get to that menu either until you're already in the game. This title screen here, like this doesn't do it. This is just verifying file integrity. This is a very strangely designed game. Let's just actually start and see how we go. Opening cutscene. Fingers crossed. Just a white screen. Okay, opening cutscene is happening again.
What you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles, the arrogation of mankind.
I think you mean arrogance. Arrogation is not a thing. So yeah, this is the same opening cutscene I saw when I was trying to just get to the options, just to be clear. It hasn't changed at all. Oh, suddenly the cutscene is interrupted. Select a twin. This is basically Professor Oak asking what gender you are, because these two characters don't have any personality. It's just you're picking the one who has the gender you want. And there's only 2 of them, so you don't have a lot of options in terms of genders you want. I'm not super sure why they need a character who represents you, because it's a gacha game, and you get all these different characters as you go. So having a character who is you, I think other games in this genre do the same thing. they have a character who is you, even though you often just play as someone else anyway, and I don't really get the... It's just a weird design decision.
Ether!
I don't know if the other sibling is always called Ether, or if that's like the boy sibling's name, if you don't choose them. Since I've only seen this cutscene go one way.
Wait! Don't go! Get my brother back!
So yeah, this...
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
So yeah, that's more or less the opening cutscene. There's a little bit more, which we'll be seeing shortly, once it loads.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Why did it take you 2 months to explain all this?
You for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guy.
I don't understand why it took them 2 months to get around to having this conversation. And Paimon, were you not being a guide for 2 months, or what? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm in the game now. This is where I got to on the previous attempt to play this, just so I could test it out. If I press escape like this, you get some options and stuff. You can go into the settings here, and I think here is where you redeem codes. But if I put in the code, it's not going to work yet. Just going to demonstrate that. Because I need to be level 10, essentially. So we're just going to play the game normally, and see how we go. I don't know if my ping's going to be pretty bad. It picked America as the best server to use. If you can't tell, like, from how I sound, I live in Australia, so I don't know if that's really the best choice. Okay, we can jump a little bit. That's like a really small jump. We can walk around. Okay. My understanding is that this game is fairly similar to Breath of the Wild, but in more of a gacha format, which is interesting. Hopefully that means it'll have less pointless transmisogyny. Okay, just click on that and pretty much fight automatically. I can hold shift to sprint along, and I've got a little stamina bar. It's very, very Breath of the Wild-esque. Teleport waypoint. Press F to unlock it. Okay. Open the world map. Select an unlocked teleport waypoint. Teleport to that destination. Okay. What do I press to open the world map? M? Okay. Paimon, I'm so slow. Help me. I mean, you can fly.
Stamina and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's take the route we planned.
I mean, I played Breath of the Wild, I know this.
A statue of the seven! Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
Okay, so we're still level 1, as you can see. And this game is very pretty, as you can see. Get some fruit. Can we put them near a fire in order to cook them? Is that an option? Because this game is clearly Breath of the Wild. Press B to open your inventory. Okay. I have a dull blade. That sounds pretty bad. Weapons 1 out of 2,000? Is that how many I can carry? Oh, my face is actually covering the mini-map. Hang on. I'm gonna move it down to, I think, this corner. There we go. That should be better. I've had that problem with pretty much every game I've tried to first thought since adding the camera. It's what's gonna happen. I don't know what goes where on the screen until I play the game. I think the number keys will probably switch to other characters once I have some. I can see a 1 in that corner where my face is. So, hello. Okay, we got birds. I guess this is the title sequence. It showed Genshin Impact in the corner there.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world.
Thanks, Paimon.
The 7 gods. This god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Okay. The Outlander who caught the wind. Prologue Act 1. Alright.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
It is a bit weird that a lot of games have a character who's you and then they give you siblings that you don't really have. I don't have a brother. I do have 2 siblings. I have a sister and I have another sibling. Neither of them are brothers.
You can swim right over.
Is swimming deplete stamina? But it does. Oh. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, it does. I figured it probably would. Am I about to get wind power from that spirit orb? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's a tower. Okay, it's gonna give you a map of this part of Hyrule. I see.
Did you just feel the elements of the world?
Sure did.
Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Anemo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
I mean, I don't know why, but I don't know why it would be bad. I'll pick that one.
It's because you're not
Oh, okay.
to begin with.
Of course, that always makes it easy to get powers.
We'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo.
Is it the city of wind or the city of freedom? Make up your mind.
Power from the god of Anemo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then.
I mean, like he was devoured by like evil soul cubes or something. I don't think random bards are gonna know about him. Okay. Oop. Elemental skill, huh?
Windblade.
Oh, okay. That's useful. Oh, I see. It's got a cooldown in the corner there. If you look in the bottom right, you can see there's like an E key, and when I use it, it goes... You can see it's like slowly draining. Hold E to charge skills for increased power. Okay. Oh, wow. Q for elemental burst. Okay.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Press S to call Paimon, then view the control scheme and settings controls. Oh, I see. She's over here. Hello. Boop. I've got a lot more options now by the looks of things. Any letters? You can get some money by claiming some of these things, apparently. I think these are like, cosmetic upgrades, basically. And then some of these are just money and stuff like that. I think that one's a cosmetic. Yeah, the dressing room feature. Yeah, that makes sense. Press C to open the left C. How many C's do you think my keyboard has? Oh, I was actually overlaying two things, left Alt and C. Okay. C, oh, the character screen. Okay, so I can get to my profile. Oh, I'm voiced by Sarah Miller Cruz and Karina Boetka? Alright. Did you know that I was voiced by those two people? Level up? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I can spend this stuff to like, put that into experience, I think. Hold left Alt to show the cursor. Oh, I can click the buttons on screen by holding Alt. Okay, I see. I wanna click over there. Okay. Okay, I get it. There's also a thing in the bottom left corner under my face now that lets me access chat, but I don't have any chat yet. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Mondstadt is this direction. Wonder how I can increase my health. I've taken a little bit of damage. You just eat food, like in that other game that this is similar to. Oh, hello.
What is that?
A dragon or something?
Huge! In the sky!
A friend?
It's headed towards the heart of the forest! We must proceed with caution.
I'm not sure if character EXP is like separate from my adventure rank or whatever. I'm guessing yes, because you have multiple characters, but I'm confused. No, I want to go this way. Oh, the minimap doesn't rotate, it just turns where I am. Okay. It's weird seeing an actual minimap instead of like a compass, like in Elder Scrolls, that just sort of gives you a heading and stuff like that. Which way it says wet when I use my wind blade? Is it like water wind or something? Oop. Being interrupted? Oh, I must have walked into the cutscene.
Huh? Look at that!
Okay. What am I looking at? Oh, right, the dragon.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Hey, not he. You don't know this person.
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
I don't really have a lot of hair, actually. Like, I mean, in real life I have more hair. Look at this. Compared to that, like I've just got a little bit of dangling on the side there, but it's mostly cut pretty short. The dragon didn't notice this.
Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind
I mean, I am from another world, but I've been here 2 months. I feel like I should have noticed some things by now.
Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
But why do you keep using your name in third person like that?
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before. so Paimon can't tell what it is.
Oh, auto isn't on.
All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Wait, it's dangerous, so let's bring it with us? Okay, don't do that if you find any uranium. What? Just like, listen, anything that's dangerous, we have to hang on to it forever. That's the safest place for it. Hey frog, where you going? Can I catch the frog? I'm assuming I can because you can in Breath of the Wild, but... Then again, this game is not necessarily identical to Breath of the Wild. Then again, maybe it is.
Hey you! Stop right there!
Oh, a new friend? Yeah, that's close to the amount of hair I actually have.
You stranger.
Whoever this is.
I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, hi Amber.
Look like
I like your goggles.
Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say.
You're not wrong. I mean, though, we've been here 2 months again, so like, how does no one around here know who we are yet? That's such a weird detail.
Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I'm going to devour Paimon if necessary.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
Thanks, Amber.
Sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Oh, okay. A new character? There's like a plushie or something of Amber on this side? I'm confused. As an archer, Amber is ideal for taking down targets from a distance. Press 2 to switch to Amber. Press R to enter aiming mode. Oh, okay.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Oh, I see. When you walk up to a like multiple things, so I can just demonstrate it. I don't think I can, but you can use the mouse wheel to scroll through them. I think. Then you can pick which one to pick up that way. Notice Amber is quite a bit less athletic than she was in that cutscene a moment ago now that Webb's controlling her. Good old cutscene overcompetence. Oh, got a chest here. Here we go, yeah, I can use the mouse wheel to pick which things I grab. Can I just hold it down to pick everything? No, I gotta mash the button. Okay. Whip artifacts? Feathers? I don't think that'll... Oh, attack boost. Okay, yeah, I'd like that. There we go. Back. Yeah, if I get a set bonus, it's actually better, but I can't yet, I think. Oh, we're going over to this, that's one of the statues of the Seven or whatever, right? me them mushrooms. I assume I want the mushrooms.
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it!
What's a hilichurl? I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Alright then. You say so. Again, like, yeah, I'm playing as Amber now. Like, why does the other character need to be me if I'm gonna almost immediately get another person to play as?
Right.
Do I have limited ammunition, or I can't see any indication of how many arrows I have? Oh, it blocked it even though it looked like it wouldn't. There we go.
Nothing to it.
Auto.
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
What moves? I didn't do anything.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These
Amber did all the work. I was playing as her the whole time.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much
This is
further
a silly
out.
game.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed, and the local market has been affected as well.
Oh no, we need
Once
those.
hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Boop.
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer.
Sounds good.
With me, a responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Hey, like, is it like the other character is supposed to follow me around and help me out, or is it just I always play as exactly one and the others don't do anything? Because, like, I can't see Amber now, I can only see me. Like how the sword just kind of floats on my back, I'm not holding it. Or like strapping it to anything like you normally would. These corks do anything? Oh, they do. Cool. Let's get cut into the grass like a Zelda game. Because this is basically a Zelda game. Okay. Would really like a paraglider though. Ooh, okay. So, mining is a bit less of a hassle than it would be in Breath of the Wild because weapons don't seem to have durability. As far as I can tell. So you don't, you know, break all your nice weapons by hitting rocks with them. You can see in the top right, I think that's my ping. It's not very good. I'm not sure how much that matters in terms of how this game works. Like, I don't think it's like a full multiplayer online sort of experience, but like it does go to a server, so I don't really know how it works. Hello, Timmy. I sure am. Oh my god. That was dark. I wonder if I can skip going through the gate if I go over this way. I don't have a lot of stamina to work with yet. I assume that bar will expand as I play like it does in the other game I could mention. I want to see though, can I get into Mondstadt by going along this wall here? I think that's a big ol' yes. Looks like the crenellations and stuff don't really matter at all. I can just climb up whatever. So, yeah. Getting down is a bit of a hassle, because I don't have a paraglider or anything like it. But I can grab some stuff. If I could jump over there, that'd be cool, but I don't think I can. Oh, oh no, I took damage, just sort of delayed a bit. Oh, okay, well I'm in here now. Although I took some damage. Unfortunately. Here's the waypoint. There we go. Okay, so we got a little castle. A big castle, I suppose.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom.
Oh, it's all three of those things.
Of the Knights of Favonius.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors.
When did we do that?
City folk don't look.
Did we spend 2 months doing that for no reason?
Put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Okay, how do you know that Jean uses she, her?
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler.
A present for me, Traveler.
Clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon?
Interesting they don't avoid using my name. It still appears in the subtitles.
Useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Oh, is this the paraglider? Is that why it's useless? Because she can fly? Oh, give me the paraglider. Oh, I like that. That little twinkle. It reminds me of the way Mirror's Edge Catalyst handles this, which is good.
Storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen.
I do wish I could do some more athletic things like in Mirror's Edge Catalyst, like springboarding just there, but...
If anything, their business is better than ever.
I understand this is a different game. Okay, if you tap control, you go into a walking mode. Tap it again, you go back to running. You don't crouch, which is interesting. 20 meters higher, so she wants me to go up here, I think. You actually do slow down as you climb the stairs. It makes sense, but it's also quite frustrating. Oh, I see. It was saying higher and 20 meters away, rather than it's higher 20 meters above you. Okay, that makes more sense.
That doesn't sound very good.
Glider?
The present I want to give you is
Is it a glider?
a wind glider.
Yes! I knew it!
People of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Amber, you're fantastic.
Excited about
Thank
these
you.
wind gliders, huh?
I am.
That's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's
So,
easy to use.
you get this much more quickly than you do in Breath of the Wild. There's a lot more you have to do to unlock the glider in that game. Granted, you can't avoid doing it, but it's a lot more work. Dangerous. Proceed carefully. I mean, it's not that dangerous. We can just glide. Oh, look at us go. Yes. Hello.
The sky.
Oh no! That's me! Oh, I can fly, that's right. Thank goodness I learned to fly just 3 seconds ago.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds.
Thanks, mysterious voice.
Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Oh, okay, it's a shmup now. Okay, we're playing a Kirby boss battle. I seem to have unlimited, like, wind bolts. I can just keep shooting forever. I guess I'll just easily defeat this storm terror that's been menacing everyone. It's a shame I didn't show up 2 months earlier. Instead of wasting my time on the beach for 2 entire months doing unexplained things.
Are you hurt?
Oh, Amber pretty.
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
I know you?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself.
Yeah, I noticed.
Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right
Oh,
time.
that's Kaya?
We must.
Hold on, Amber.
Why did they just put Traveler in the subtitles instead of the name I typed in?
This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
It's silly.
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right?
Honestly, I don't really know why I'm looking for the Animo God either.
First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now.
We can ask for a reward? Oh, let's do it.
How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy?
Yes!
Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Oh? Oh, the dressing room is unlocked. I assume you get that once you have a wind glider? I like that. Which, the only one I've got so far, but it's nice. Here somewhere. Oh god, was it up there? Yeah, it's up here. Oh my goodness.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Who's that? Is that Jean? Is that Jean?
What's the hurry?
Oh no, that's Jean. Okay.
I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers.
Thanks, Jean.
I'm Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Was she flirting with you just then?
Are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable.
Thank you.
Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put,
That's some great alliteration you had there.
fire and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For
It's
me,
poetic.
it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
Oh my god.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius...
This writing is so silly.
...to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples.
Couldn't I just fly up and shoot Storm Terror till they're gone?
Only
Like,
dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
level 5. I think that's the gacha option. Maybe this is the gacha. No, this is gacha. Yeah. You unlock the gacha mechanic at level 5. I don't think I want to use it right now. Let's just continue with the game.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Why is it highlighting like that? Oh, because I didn't click on this? Okay. Oh, okay, my sword is better now? Cool. It's still a dull blade, but it looks different and it's better, apparently. Where's the quest screen again? There it is. Yeah, we should probably go to the blacksmith. Wagner the blacksmith.
There's the blacksmith.
Yeah, he's where the quest marker said he would be.
Why? Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it on request.
Okay.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Apparently.
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do. Take your
He
pick.
seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
What do you want? Oh.
Oh right, I already got some iron.
About that.
Because I broke those rocks earlier.
Should be able to salvage something from them.
Looks like the only thing I can make is this top one.
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good.
Oop.
That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. And if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
Okay.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Great. Can I use the stuff I just got somehow? Oh. Okay, I got some enhancement crystals or whatever, right? Oh, there we go. And the blade is nearly level 16 now? I think that's how it works. Okay, let's put another quest on. Yeah, the one at the closest temple sounds good. Wait, hang on. I can meet... Amber's right here. How am I supposed to meet her over there if I'm her? The way the character system in this game works is very confusing to me. Because, like, the quest says to meet Amber at the temple, but now I am Amber, and I'm not at the temple. So if I go over there, who's gonna be there, if anyone? Oh, does Amber have a glider too? Yeah, she does now. Now that she's told us about them. I assume she already had one, but I wasn't allowed to use it. Did Paimon forget to speak, or...? Oh, I can make stuff. Neat.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by.
No, we're another world, except Paimon is from this one, I'm pretty sure.
Good.
I see. Welcome,
I'm
travelers.
so confused as to why no one's ever heard of her.
Survival expert
Like this
here.
little floating person.
As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics. My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
I sure do.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I'm great at cooking. Yeah.
There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Sure, I know how to do that. Oh, I do actually. It's right here. Okay, cook. Cook manually? I guess? Oh, it's a quick time event thing. Okay. I can make another. This is pretty easy, actually. I assume it's harder for, like, more difficult dishes, but this one is very easy. I want to see what happens when you get to 5 proficiency. Oh, I can't because I'm out of food, but I was going to. Did it.
Mmm, smells good.
Thanks.
Let me try. Mmm.
Nom nom.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look.
Ah yes, restaurants, well known for selling ingredients.
Thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
No. Okay, we now have enough to make one more. I want to see what the proficiency thing does. Oh, you can automatically cook it instead of doing the little screen thingy. Okay. You just unlock the ability to skip the quick time event, basically. Okay, I'm going to continue playing as Amber just to make it super weird that Amber is going to meet herself. I think that's funny. I assume it's that glowing building over there.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Okay, that is clearly Amber over there. And I... What? I figured there'd just be no one there. When I walked over, Amber would start talking, but... No, there's just two of her. Oh my god, don't talk to me or my daughter ever again.
This is it.
Oh, this is a silly game. It sure is.
These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds.
Huh?
Oh, is that why we're only going to 3 of these temples?
Feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Why does Amber say my name so much and not say my name? Like, none of the other characters have been doing that. It's just her. Also, 2 Ambers again. It's so weird that they designed it to work this way. Like, she's the one person you're allowed to become at the moment, and she's also someone you're going to be meeting with all over the place.
Hey!
Entity has timed out and disappeared. I don't know what that means. Something glowing over here. Oh, is it this? No? Oh, it's that. Hello. Need to climb up and grab that?
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the 7 at Windrise and offer it to the gods.
Okay.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Is it this way or the other way? I think it's the other way, but let's check out what's up here first. Ooh, dandelions? Who invited you?
Not so hard!
Looks like chests drop when you defeat random groups of enemies for some reason. Guess that's helpful. Temple time, I guess. We're coming up on about an hour, so I'm gonna have a quick look at the... Oh. I guess I want to go into this one? I'm kind of confused as to why it's giving me multiple options. Oh, and I can adjust my part. Okay, quick setup. Yeah, good. Is it like instanced? Maybe you can take other players into these kind of dungeons with you and actually play multiplayer. I'm not really sure. Look, okay. Let's have a quick, just a quick look at what happens in the temple here, and then I think I'll call it a video. The music that's playing right now sounds very similar to Breath of the Wild. Like, specifically, it sounds like that thing that plays when you're being targeted by a guardian. Oops, wrong button. Oh, she throws out a little plushie of herself as her A button action. That's really weird. Weird that stuff actually breaking is delayed by a moment after you shoot at it or whatever. I assume it's to do with the latency between me and the game, and the game server, but it's weird. Can I climb this? I assume this works exactly like a shrine where you just can't climb up the walls and stuff. For no apparent reason. I'm not sure what these twinkly things I keep grabbing are. Door of Resurrection. Okay. Oh, interesting. I see. Okay. Can't actually aim low enough to hit him. A horn?
The fighting must have got them riled up.
Oh, okay, a horn that summons more enemies.
Good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny.
God, that's so weird. It's interesting that you have, like, really easy access to fire in this game. Like, comparing, again, with Breath of the Wild, of course. In Breath of the Wild, setting things on fire is quite difficult. You can do it if you have fire arrows, but you have a very limited supply of those. You can't just automatically do it, provided you have a character who has fire. Whereas some of the other elements, like ice and stuff, are a lot easier to get access to in that game. So it's interesting in here. Just some stuff. Can I climb on this? It's like wood, so... No, you just can't climb anything in a shrine, I think.
Are those explosive barrels over there?
Yes.
Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
that everything? Yeah, looks like it. Cool. Chest time. So yeah, like, you basically have to be Amber for this whole area, so the fact that you have to bring a character who has, like, your own name as well, even though they can't really do anything, it's very weird.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
Okay, I can see, like, a fire thingy here.
Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Like that? Oh, okay. Good thing we got these gliders.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great. Let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out.
Well, you have at least.
Able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Amber, you're cute. What a nerd. Challenge completed. Let's open the big old chest. Oh, it automatically kicks you out when you're done? It's like counting down at the bottom there. Interesting. I assume when we go to Kaya's temple, we'll get to play as Kaya and figure out what abilities they have. They? I don't remember. I think. Give me that iron chunk. Okay, it's been about an hour. I think I've got a general gist of what this game's like. It's like Breath of the Wild. It's super similar. Except that you have, you know, different characters and gacha mechanics, which I haven't tried to use because gacha mechanics suck. I would probably recommend playing this. Maybe avoid using any of the gacha mechanics if you can, but honestly, don't play this if you can't avoid using gacha mechanics. Only play this if, like, you can keep yourself from doing that. If you have the type of personality that makes you interact with that, then probably should just avoid it. Just for safety's sake. But, you know, if you don't have that variety of personality, could be fun to play just the parts of the game that don't require you to spend money. Because it seems pretty fun. And, you know, like, if you enjoyed Breath of the Wild, it's more or less the same game. And if you didn't enjoy Breath of the Wild because of the transmisogyny, that hasn't happened in this game yet, so fingers crossed. It does have some weird bits, like, you'll recall I complained about the weird 2 months thing quite a lot. I don't really understand why Danielle, as her name has been ascribed, did absolutely nothing for 2 months and then had that conversation with Paimon explaining how she got there. It's weird. But the game's a lot of fun. It's pretty easy to get into. It's not quite the... Like, the early parts of Breath of the Wild, you have to learn to avoid fights a lot more. Here, I haven't really run into anything you have to run from that much yet. So it's nice that it's sort of easing you into the more challenging parts. Assuming there are more challenging parts, if there are any. It may just be super easy. Who knows? But yeah, generally this looks pretty fun. If you've got the disk space for it, maybe give it a go. If, you know, you can't spare the disk space because this game is weirdly massive for some reason in terms of disk space, then don't give it a go, I guess. Oh gosh. But yeah, that's Genshin Impact. I still don't know what the epic code does because I'm only like up to rank 5. I'll probably keep playing off camera and I might end up adding to the video description to let you know what the code does. Unless it's already expired by the time I put the video up, which is entirely possible. We'll see how we go. But yeah, that's Genshin Impact. It's basically Breath of the Wild, but it's free to play. And has gacha. And I haven't done any gacha, and I'm still having a decent time, so I think that's promising. It's a good omen. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up the video now. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That's it for now. Cool. Bye. It's a bit weird. Anyway, bye.